Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to my channel, Nita's Colada 7-in-1. My name is Trixie, and I'm going to be doing a general reading for all signs. So it don't matter what sign you are, you're more than welcome to view this reading. To all those that's new to my channel, I'll make a few announcements. The first announcement is that I do curse in my readings. Viewer discretion advised out this bitch. If you can't deal with profanity, move on. The next announcement is that my readings are timeless. You understand what I'm saying? I don't put time on my readings. The next announcement is that I am giving away one free personal reading. So in order to be in a running to win a free personal reading with me, all you got to do is subscribe, like, share, and comment. And I will announce the winner on the last day of the month or the first day of the month. So to everyone out there in the collective. Oh, by the way, I am using the Master Tarot deck by Astrology Answers. I'm liking this tarot deck. I will be getting new tarot decks, and any donations to my channel will go to the growth of the channel. Just to share that, because I know sometimes people be wondering, like, well, if I donate, what will happen? No, it goes to the growth of the channel. Straight up. So, ladies and gents, let's see what's going on with you guys' energy. Let's see what's taking place here. Okay, let's see what's going on. First card that came out was the Tower in reverse, major arcana. For some of you out there in the collective, Tower in reverse means there is something that is going to happen that's the inevitable. So only take what resonates out of this reading. But for some of you out there in the collective, there's a situation with you, your family, a loved one. Something is the inevitable. And for some of you out there in the collective, somebody's trying to avoid a tower moment, either with you, with your family, with your kids. Straight up, somebody's trying to avoid something. Next card that came out was the Two of Wands. Deal with the house of Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This don't have to be a fire sign. They can have fire in their chart. For some of you out there in the collective, Two of Wands in reverse. For some of y'all, someone is not reliable. Someone is maybe seeing you in that energy. But for some of you out there in the collective, y'all might have someone around you that is very unreliable. You can't count on them. They keep saying they're going to do something. They never get it done. Straight up. The next card that came out is the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands deal with the house of Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This don't have to be a fire sign. They got fire in their chart. For some of you out there in the collective, you may feel like someone is not speaking up for you. They're not fighting for you. They're not defending you. For some of you out there in the collective, this person is just, they're a punk. They don't have no heart. Straight up. I'm keeping it real with you. Anybody that know me know that, you know, I'm going to give you the actual flip side. But some of you out there in the collective, somebody is avoiding something with you and don't want to confront you, because for some of you out there in the collective, you might be a little bit too much to handle. For some of you out there in the collective, someone is not going to fight for you. They're not arguing for you. They're not sticking up for you. For some of you out there in the collective, you may feel like somebody left you on your own to handle your own affairs. I would say just do the best you can. For a group of you out there in the collective, somebody is not fighting or arguing with somebody because they're not prepared to go up against you. Straight up. You understand what I'm saying? That's like a cat trying to fight a Rottweiler. That shit just don't work. You understand what I'm saying? For some of you out there in the collective, you may feel like someone needs to speak up more for their relationship, for their family. They need to speak towards their family and tell their family to mind their business. That's for a group of you out there in the collective. But somebody is feeling very like on their own. Nobody ain't fighting for them. Nobody ain't helping them. It's like somebody feel like somebody is like just doing whatever they want to do and no one's not stopping them. Next card that came out was Strength. Deal with the house of Leo, major arcana. This don't have to be a fire sign. They got fire in their chart. I would say for a lot of you out there in the collective, just stay in your strength. Straight up, just stay in your strength. Next card that came out is the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands deal with the house of Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This don't have to be a fire sign. They got fire in their chart. For some of you out there in the collective, staying in your strength and going forward, you won't have no burdens. For some of you out there in the collective, this is how this person view you, as if like you don't have no burdens. Ten of Wands also deal with a completion. So for some of you, somebody feel like you haven't completed something, you're not fighting for something, you're unreliable. And for some of you out there in the collective, you're going to need to stay in your strength, because whoever this is that keeps coming with the same old argument, trying to rehash the past, trying to just beat a dead horse, just stay in your strength and go forward. I take it from Trixie. Just go forward. That's what you got to do. Because for some of you out there in the collective, whoever this is, they're losing the fight. They ain't got no more fight left in them. It's coming to an end. Next card that came out was the Knight of Pentacles. Deal with the house of Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. It don't have to be an earth sign. It can have earth in a chart. Someone is supposed to make an offer, but they're moving very, very slow. I mean slow. This is somebody that was supposed to come back around and give somebody some type of money, or they said they was going to do something, they never did it. Somebody turned around, and instead of fighting and helping somebody cut somebody out and just left them alone, because they wanted to avoid, like I said, with this Tower card here, somebody wanted to avoid a Tower moment. They didn't want to argue, they didn't want to fight, they didn't want to be bothered. Somebody knew somebody was unreliable. Two of Wands here in reverse. So for some of you out there in the collective, I would just say, like, you know, whoever was unreliable, whoever may have lied, said that they was going to come through, just let it go. Let the universe deal with them. Straight up. Next card that came out is the World card. Major Arcana. A cycle has not been closed out. World card in reverse means there's some type of cycle that has not been closed out. Somebody feels somebody owes somebody an explanation, or somebody owes them a favor, and somebody's not communicating. Ten of Wands here in reverse, like there's no completion, and there's a cycle that's not closed out. Why is the World card here? Eight of Cups in reverse. Eight of Cups deal with the house of Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This don't have to be a water sign. They could have water in their chart. But some of you out there in the collective, Eight of Cups, y'all might be dealing with someone that's very immature, and that's why they're not fighting. That's why they're not speaking. That's why they're unreliable. They're very immature. This is somebody that don't know how to handle real life situations. For some of you out there in the collective, y'all might have someone in your family that they move too slow. But they'll move fast for everybody else. Like if their friends call them, or if their family call them, they'll run to them. But they kind of leave you guys hanging. This is a very, I wouldn't say indecisive, but a very funny type of energy. Next card that came out was the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles deal with the house of Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. This don't have to be an earth sign. They can have earth in each chart. For some of you out there in the collective, please hold on to your money. Some of y'all, somebody trying to hold on to you. And Four of Pentacles, it's not about being jealous, but somebody's trying to hold on to their money because they ain't got it. They ain't got it. And for some of you out there in the collective, somebody's very immature with money. I would definitely say they're going to have to learn that lesson on their own, because somebody turned around and made somebody an offer and gave them some type of money, and somebody was supposed to hold on to the money, but they didn't hold on to it. They spent it up. They blew that money. That money is gone. And I could see why Strength, Eight of Cups here in the World card is here, because whoever this is that didn't hold on to their money, that was immature with their money, that was treating their friends and everybody outside, now that they broke, nobody ain't coming to offer them nothing. Nobody don't want to be around them. Nobody ain't giving them nothing. They needed to learn this lesson. That's why whoever this is, they're not coming towards you. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Deal with the house of Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. This don't have to be an earth sign. They got earth in their chart. For some of you out there in the collective, someone that by choice is being cheap and holding on to their money, they don't feel left out in the cold. For some of you out there in the collective, by you holding on to your money and thinking twice before investing or before sharing and giving, you won't feel left out in the cold. Because somebody is not fighting for somebody, and somebody said that they was going to either communicate. Somebody promised somebody something. They didn't keep their promise. Straight up. Somebody made some type of offer, and they moving real slow. Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the deck. Straight up. Next card that came out was the Hermit in reverse. Deal with the House of Virgo. Major Arcana. This don't have to be an earth sign. They can have earth in their chart. For some of you out there in the collective, somebody doesn't feel left out in the cold. They're not in hermit mode. Um, I'm gonna just share this with you right now. The Hermit also deals with self-reflection, going within. For some of you out there in the collective, this person is not going within. They ain't doing no self-reflection. Like, they haven't learned from their past mistakes. That's why the World card is here in reverse. They have not closed out a cycle with this family, this ex-lover. They have not learned that they need to change something. And for some of you out there in the collective, someone is holding on to somebody because they give them money. Straight up. And they don't have to spend their money. So this could be you guys, this could be your person. For some of you out there in the collective, somebody is only around you or someone around in your family because they don't have to spend no money. They know every time they come over and they want to smoke, eat, relax, that it's provided for them. Nobody is not asking nothing of them. For some of you out there in the collective, somebody friends done got in somebody's ear about some money. Straight up. Next card that came out was Temperance in reverse. Deal with the House of Sagittarius. Major Arcana. This don't have to be a fire sign. They got fire in their chart. Whoever was once talking about they wanted to test the water and try something new or have some new beginning, they done backed out on that deal, or they getting ready to back out of it. Somebody, if you was talking to somebody new and they turned around and cut off communication, that's because they changed their mind about their offer. They changed their mind about coming towards you. And they don't feel like they backstabbing you. They feel like you're not backstabbed. The next card that came out was the Ten of Swords. In reverse, deal with the House of Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. This don't have to be an air sign. They can have air in HR. For some of you, we got 2 tens here. Yeah, something is not complete. Next card that came out was the Ace of Cups in reverse. Ace of Cups deal with the House of Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This don't have to be a water sign. They got one in chart. Somebody doesn't show self-love into themselves. Somebody doesn't take care of themselves. And someone is very immature with their family, with their friends, maybe with you. This is somebody that they're really not built. They're not domesticated. They're they're young-minded. For some of you out there in the collective, you might be dealing with someone that acts very immature and young-minded with money, with everything, with their own family, with their own children. This is somebody that's very detached. This is somebody that they're very selfish. All they care about is themselves. They don't think about nobody else. All they think about is themselves. Next card that came out was the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups deal with the House of Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This don't have to be a water sign. They got water in their chart. For some of you out there in the collective, you might be getting ready to meet someone with water in their chart, or you might have water in your chart because someone may see you as very emotionally grounded, balanced, somebody that's that doesn't let stuff get to them. I would just say, just because you don't let stuff get to you, that don't mean you keep letting the same behavior happen. You understand what I'm saying? Because I tell anybody, you can take action without taking action. Straight up. Next card that came out was the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands deal with the House of Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This don't have to be a fire sign. They got fire in their chart. Okay, for some of you out there in the collective, somebody, mother, sister, cousin, somebody family is pissed. And they are not. They may not be saying nothing, but they're probably waiting for the right time to take action, because whoever this Queen of Wands is somebody that take action. For some of you out there in the collective, you are this Queen of Cups. You are this Queen of Wands. You are in your strength. That's why you slow to offer, and I don't blame you. I'll be slow to offer too, because for a lot of you out there, y'all dealt and persevered and overcame so much by yourselves without this person or without the help, that now whoever's trying to come towards you with this Four of Pentacles energy, this cheap energy, it's not going to work. Next card that came out was the Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups deal with the House of Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This don't have to be a war sign. They got war in their chart. Someone feels some type of way because the universe was able to use you as an example of you ain't need your family. It was people outside your family that helped you or might have got you through. For a group of you out there in the collective, you don't have to worry about no family coming towards you, but somebody has even cut off their own family just so they don't got to give them no money. Straight up. That's for a group of you out there. So I'm gonna do this last closing energy, last card for this reading. Next card, last card for this reading is the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Deal with the house of Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. This don't have to be an Earth sign. It can have Earth in each chart. I strongly recommend for some of you out there in the collective, whatever plans you on, whatever you doing, don't invest into nobody. Keep whatever for yourself. For this go round, be selfish, and don't feel no remorse about it. Keep it to yourself. Because for some of you out there in the collective, somebody is not gonna be. It ain't gonna be no communication. Someone is not investing into their family, and they're doing this by choice. Someone is very tired and immature, and they don't know what self love is. They don't know what it is to really take responsibility and for their actions, for how they act, for how they communicate. This is somebody that you may want to just pay attention of, be on the lookout of, and don't let them like bring you down or cause you like getting your energy feel or getting your ear and cause you now to miss out. So to everyone out there in the collective, this was you guys' general reading. If you felt my energy resonated with you, please subscribe, like, share, and comment. If you're interested in booking a personal reading with me, all my information is down below in the description box. I love all of you guys. Enjoy the rest of your week. Bye.